Craig Thompson once weighed 400 pounds. Then he discovered hope. Whether you're considering weight loss surgery or you're on the road to recovery, Craig Thompson has been there. Join Craig each day for 90 seconds of advice and encouragement, 90 seconds to success, only on the Weight Loss Surgery channel.
My name is Dr. David Provost, and you're watching the Weight Loss Surgery channel.
Is the obesity crisis the result of lack of personal responsibility, or have the world's major food producers and processing companies deliberately formulated and marketed products that can create a literal addiction among certain people? No one knows, but 2 new studies have added fuel to this fiery controversy. In an eyebrow-raising article in the latest issue of the Milbank Quarterly, anti-fast food activist and psychology professor Kelly Brownell of Yale University and Professor Kenneth Warner, Dean of the University of Michigan School of Public Health, report on their exhaustive comparison of tobacco and food industry marketing practices over the years. They note that the food industry and the tobacco industry have used almost identical strategies, including manipulating public opinion, falsifying or slanting scientific data, and denying the addictive nature of their products in their marketing efforts over the decades. They also zero in on the food industry's focus on selling to children, pointing out the similarities between Joe Camel pushing smokes to kids and Captain Crunch pushing sugary breakfast cereal to kids. Finally, they assert that the food industry deliberately makes their products tasty, cheap, and ubiquitous in order to make them impossible to avoid or resist. Is junk food physically addictive? Can a child become cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in the same way that people are hooked on nicotine? Brownell and Warner don't say so in plain English, but they do claim that the food industry's attempts to play up the healthy aspects of their products bear a marked similarity to the tobacco industry's efforts to promote light smokes. Unless inmates at the state pen start using ding-dongs as currency, however, it's unlikely that most obesity experts are going to equate tobacco addiction with overeating. Now let's check in with Yvonne McCarthy and see what's happening in the world of weight loss surgery on the World Wide Web.
Hi guys, Yvonne McCarthy with the Weight Loss Surgery channel. Many of you may know her from Big Medicine, or you might know her from attending one of the many events where she speaks all over the country. Mary Jo Rapini is a psychotherapist specializing in intimacy and relationships. She works in Houston, Texas at Methodist Hospital, maintains a private practice, and is a renowned lecturer and author. Mary Jo helps people from many walks of life, but I met her when she spoke to a room full of bariatric patients, and she gets us. We almost lost her to a brain aneurysm, and due to that incident, she has a whole new outlook regarding the sympathetic needs of the dying patient that many of her medical colleagues did not understand. In her book, Is God Pink?, Mary Jo credits the understanding she gained from her own illness and near-death experience, along with insights from working with top-notch cancer doctors, as allowing her to fully appreciate the power of spiritual healing. This transfers into the healing she does for the bariatric patient, and particularly when it comes to guiding the weight loss surgery client through relationship challenges. Her blog offers a great deal of good relationship advice, and if you ever have the privilege of hearing her speak, you'll never forget it. I'm Yvonne McCarthy, and I'll see you next week on WLS on the World Wide Web. Bye.
Yvonne is a sweetheart. She's an awesome person, an awesome inspiration to us all.
Yvonne does not just talk the talk, she walks the walk about what's important in life, what she thinks changes for people.
Yvonne is so positive that she makes me want to be a better me.